This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Willie Shambler, and with me, MD,
Hello.
Shiny,
Hey.
and Specs,
Hello.
talking Ivysaur.
My brawl main.
Can I say something? I've just looked at these Pokédex entries.
Yeah.
I'm already confused because when the bulb on its back grows large, this is from Red and Blue, it appears to lose the ability to stand on its hind legs. When does it have that ability?
Some of
any
the original
point.
sprites. I think, like, when I remember playing through Blue, Ivysaur was like a bipedal weirdo.
No.
Yeah, in the red and blue sprites.
Fuck, I don't remember that.
It's not even in red and green for some reason, but red and blue.
That's really odd.
That's wild.
What kind, like,
And it's
what?
only in red. There's no other Pokemon game where it's like... So, and it's only like Japanese red. It was changed
No,
for...
it's only it's only like westernized red and blue. It's not in red and green.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only in red and blue. That's so odd.
Also, Venusaur doesn't stand on its hind legs.
Well, that's
So
it's
only
just-
Ivysaur
its
does.
bulb is too big and too heavy. That's what
Yeah.
it's saying, right?
Ah.
So Ivysaur is like the interim phase where it's learned to walk on its hind legs before
But
it
only
loses
for a
that
little time.
ability when it gets too fat. That's like an analogy for life and growing old, isn't it? You start off crawling as a Bulbasaur, you'd grow into an Ivysaur and manage to stand up on two legs, and then you get old and crusty and you have to crawl on your belly again.
Yeah, all of the middle starters are kind of teenagers in their own way. Especially Charmeleon, but... something I want to bring up regarding their status as a lizard or frog. Ivysaur has ears. Now, in Bulbasaur form, they are only little growths with no hole. But Ivysaur actually has, like, ears with holes that you can hear through. So do those open up later in life? Because that's pretty gross.
Well, I guess so. Well, it's not that gross because that's how like puppies work. Their eyes and their ears are sealed until they're like a few days old.
I mean, that's a few days old. Like, Ivysaur is
Well, yeah, but
it's a
obviously
teen.
Pokemon is a slightly different... I mean, it's not real for one. Spoilers. But
Spoilers.
I guess it's kind of like that.
The stadium entry says the bud on its back apparently draws energy from its body. This is like
What?
in complete opposite to how a lot of Pokedex entries for Bulbasaur said that it gains energy from the sun. Exposure to sunlight adds to its strength. This is from the gold entry. The stadium entry is full of crap.
Yellow kind of concurs with Stadium here, so I guess Ivysaur is like the original Paris. Kind of disgusting.
Well, if you think about it, obviously once it gets the bud, it's no longer primary source of is chlorophyll because it's pink instead of green. So when it's a bulb, it could be working by photosynthesis, whereas when it's a bud, it's going to be getting its nutrients from the Pokemon rather than from the sun.
Because it's a flower rather than a leaf.
Yeah. I mean, it does have leaves as well, though. So maybe it's
And fangs for eating meat, I assume.
Shit.
Wait, what?
Is Ivysaur a carnivore?
Ivysaur has fangs.
God.
It's a carnivore.
That doesn't mean it's a carnivore.
I mean,
it does. It does.
It totally
what it means.
does.
But this,
I understand Pokemon's not real, but like
this brings up the greater question of what do Pokemon eat, and the answer has to be other Pokemon.
Yes.
But they
They're
don't
animals.
really
There's
talk about
plenty
it
of-
much.
there's plenty of Pokedex entries.
They talk about it. There's several Pokedex entries that do.
I know that Ariados definitely does, because that's one of the creepier Pokemon entries, like Pokedex entries that I like. But yeah.
Can we talk about Ivysaur in Smash and how awesome he is? And how I wish he was before?
I like all the boys in Smash, yeah.
He's
they're
so
pretty good.
fun in Brawl. Oh my god, he was my favorite.
He was good.
Like his up smash, the air attacks where it does the big poof, they're so satisfying.
Yeah,
I went
those
out
are
of-
great.
I went
when you
out
hit
of
them.
my way before Project M existed to like find that hack that lets the Pokemon for Pokemon Trainer not tired, just so I could play as Ivysaur all the time.